Morning, guys. Welcome back to another trucking vlog. You know what it is. We took a long time off duty, and I know like some of you will say that, you know, you complain about your miles but you take so much time off duty. Well, I called Tim yesterday, my fleet manager. I took 16 hours off, but I'm still gonna make it in the delivery window. But I called Tim yesterday and I was like, hey man, like, you know, because originally I was gonna be there like because it was due at 4, but if I would have took my 10 hours off, got up and drove, I could have made it there by like right now. But I called Tim yesterday. I was like, hey man, can I get a load? Can you you know, get me a load, or speak to the planner about getting me a load so I can, you know, not sit all weekend? And he's like, you know, freight's really slow right now. And I was like, yeah, no. He's like, you're not gonna like this, but we got a lot of people waiting in that area. So I was just like, you know what, if I know I'm gonna be sitting all weekend, I'm just gonna actually sit and take my time. Which the delivery is still gonna make the delivery window because it's due before 8, and I'll be there by, well, I'm gonna go take a shower here in an hour and 47 minutes at Love's because I'm not paying for a shower here, but we should be there. I think it's like 393 miles, so that's just like it's about almost 7 hours, I want to say, and it's only 11, so yeah, we should be there by 8. As long as the Atlanta traffic's not too terrible, which it might be, you never know. But I was really hoping to get a load, you know, but what I think is gonna happen is we'll sit all day tomorrow, and then coming Monday morning we'll be getting a tractor supply load, which it is what it is, you know. It's whatever, really. You know, not exciting, but you just gotta do them. But we got 120 miles till we get to this Love's, and then I'm gonna stop there and get a shower, and then probably make me a sandwich, and then we'll drive the rest of the way, drop the loaded, grab an empty, and we will be going to get oh god, can you get over? We'll be going down to the Pilot. I went ahead and reserved a spot this morning because the Love's gets full around like 3, and I was just like, yeah, I'm sleeping in, so I woke up and reserved one. And I was like half asleep when I reserved it, and Pilot has it to where you can reserve parking in the app now, where you used to have to go to their website to reserve. And so I thought that was super cool, but maybe I was dreaming, so who knows. But anyways, we'll see you guys here in about 2 hours. Because we're about to stop at this Love's here, just right over here. We're gonna get a shower, cause I could get a shower at the Pilot tonight, but I think I just want to get a shower at the Love's. And then I think I might be walking across the street to eat Cracker Barrel, dude. I haven't had Cracker Barrel in such a long time, and Cracker Barrel to me is just a very home-cooked meal. And we've been doing a really good job of eating out of the truck. So we're gonna get parking here, grab a shower, and then I think we're gonna walk over to the Cracker Barrel and get some lunch. I really like the fried chicken from there. It's pretty good. We're good after this Malibu here. Play the peg game. Pretty good at that, right? The peg game. Whatever they call it, the game with the little pegs. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, because yeah, Cracker Barrel just sounds really good right now. Some home style cooking with fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, and some vegetables. No big rigs, no exit, no turnaround. Oh, I think it's talking about this turn right here. We gotta turn up here to this Love's, get some parking, get a shower reserved, go take a shower. Now, normally this place is full, but it's only 1 o'clock, so we should be able to get somewhere to park. spot right there. And we're probably gonna take that because that is a straight back and it's closer to the Loves. I don't mind walking to the Cracker Barrel, but I'd rather be closer to the Loves. That way I can drop my shower bag off in a pretty quick manner. And we might fill up on fuel too, I don't know. Alright. Going for the Burger King here. I guess Landstar is gonna cut me off here. Right there's gonna do it. So we had Cracker Barrel. It was an unpleasant experience. I was talking to my mom for a while. You wanna go? Come on over. But I was talking to my mom because I had a family member pass away, and so you know, just trying to figure that out. And my great grandma, so lost both of them in 2022. I lost one at the beginning of the year and the other one just a couple days ago. And so she called me and let me know when the funeral was, but I just don't think I can make it, just because, you know, it's just bad timing and can't drive out to Portland because that's just a far drive. And all the snow and stuff, I mean, my car's really good in the snow, but I don't know, that's a 24-hour drive. Like, I don't really want to drive for 24 hours. So I guess I may end up in Oregon. I don't know. I could drive out there. I could possibly fly out there. I don't know. I could drive this out there, but like I said, with all the roads getting shut down right now, like, I think driving out there is really not an option unless I went through, like, the southern part of Colorado and then came up along the west coast, you know, up through like maybe drive down through Salt Lake City. Like, I don't think Salt Lake City gets very much snow. I hate traffic jams like that. Like, it's over. I've been waiting for 20 minutes to get out of there and now it's over. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Plane tickets are just so expensive, and I don't really, like, I know my great grandma just passed away, but just like, it's really bad timing of the year, you know. Like, I spent a lot of money this month, and I don't know. It's one of those things in life, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was looking at tickets like last night because I knew a couple days ago, but I didn't know if my mom was driving out there or what. But it looks like it's gonna be about $450 to fly out. It's really, like, miles right now are super short, you know, and granted this week's been a good week in miles, but past couple of weeks were kind of low, and I've been home a lot, so, you know, but it's just one of those things in life, you know. And yeah, but I don't want to keep you guys in this sad mindset or whatever, you know. Like, I'm sure it's not a good thing to hear about, you know, relatives passing away, and some of you probably don't care. So we got 3 hours left till we make it to the distribution center. Hopefully we don't get stuck in Atlanta traffic, but it's probably gonna happen, so we'll just see. I think I got some of the best news of my life. I told that guard check guy, I was like, yeah, He's like, I don't think we have any empties. I was like, oh, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'll probably be coming back here for a load Monday. And he was like, oh, well, we don't have CFI loads that leave here. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, no. You know, we don't have any CFI people that pick up loads here. We only have CFI drivers bring them in here. So I was like, heck yeah, dude. So that means I won't be getting Tractor Supply store load. So that's exciting. Oh my gosh. Better turn on this backlight so I can see. Plenty of room. We need to hang it right here. We're going to spot 405. And then he said our empty will be in this lot over here. So we'll have to find the better of the two. He said there's two over here. I'm thinking that's a CFI right there. It kind of looks like. No? No, it's not. And he asked if I was going to take a Transport America, and I told him we don't take Transport America trailers anymore. We're not supposed to pick them up, like, you know. So I'm gonna find spot 405, and then hopefully there is an empty. I haven't seen one yet. He said there's only two, so it's gonna be a little harder to see them, I guess. But he said they're supposed to be in this gravel lot over here, and there should be two empty CFIs. Still haven't seen one though, so. But he said 405 is on this side, so I'm gonna try to go, well, hang on here. Of course, it's at the other end. I was hoping that 405 was like on the other side of that, because I could have done a pull through, but it's all the way at the other end. 560. Oh no, I don't even know if I can do that. Hopefully they left enough room on the end. Otherwise I'll have to straight back to here. And because I'm trying to set it up for sight side, because there's no reason to blind side when you can sight side, right? So there's a lot of Heartland Express trailers here. I hope I can turn down here. I should be able to, because I thought that was like an opening there. That's not normally an opening. That's normally trailers there, but there's not trailers right now. So 405 is on the other side. Doesn't look like there's any other trailers here. Or go figure. I'm gonna be going in between two. Right? Yep, go figure. Why can't he like make it easier on me, you know? Alright, well, here it goes. Too close. So you gotta do a left, straight, one turn left here, more left, you're still too close. All right, left, straight, left, really close to that inside trailer, but that's okay. So we're gonna keep it straight here, and then once the tandems travel over past that line, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna straighten it back out here. See, we're still, hang on guys. There we go. I guess that Swift isn't straight in those lines. That's why I was like hogging that line, because that Swift isn't straight in the lines, but line it up with the old Swifty Swift right there. Time to drop this bad boy. And then we got to go down to the Pilot. I reserved parking this morning, like I said, to a Pilot. I'm not gonna say exactly where. I guess we can go back just a little bit more. Yeah, it's past the lines, it's all right. We're gonna drop her here. Oh, my gloves are cold, dude, what? And in my hot truck. I guess it's not that hot in there. That's probably why. And then if you look, well, I guess the concrete pad goes back further, but I was gonna say, oh, if you look, it's perfectly in the little box they have here, but it goes further back. I think this is for like stronger concrete. That's why they always have you drop it on these little pads here. Go one more. Like that. Let's connect all of our air hoses. And we got to get out of this guy's way because I think he's waiting on us. So I'm not seeing any empties. I drove through the lot already once. I didn't see any. So yeah, I don't know. I'll go talk to that guy and see if he has any that like maybe sitting over there waiting to be loaded or something, because I don't really know. And it's kind of crazy that I got here, brought him a trailer, but they didn't have any unloaded. And I'm seeing a lot of Heartland Express, so maybe this is a Heartland Express contract. I'm not really sure, because I don't know. I thought CFI was Tractor Supply's #1 customer, or at least, let me take that back. Tractor Supply is CFI's #1 customer. So I thought, I don't know, I figured there'd be an empty, but I guess like when I was driving in, all of these over here looked like they were empty. So maybe I'll go talk to them and see if I can get one of these trailers. Maybe, I doubt it. Which sucks, because they won't let you go on the board unless you have an empty trailer. And I reserved parking in Byron, Georgia. And I'm guessing what they'll have me do is go to the Atlanta, Georgia yard, bobtail. So I guess we'll find out here in a second. I guess he's outside waiting for me. I'll speed up for him. We're gonna take a 30-minute break. We got 105 miles. We have 3 hours and 48 minutes left, but we're going through Atlanta, so I want to get all those hours just in case we run into some traffic. There's about an hour and 45 minutes right there, or an hour and 40 minutes right there. Plus you got to figure, you know, maybe 2 hours of traffic. I just want to be safe. I'm glad I don't have a trailer though. I know you guys can't see very well, but it's tight. It is tight here. And with that right there, it would have been really difficult to get a trailer in here. So we're not stopping here for the night though. It's about 6 miles down from where we dropped our loaded trailer. But we came down because we got to get our receipt to get reimbursed for this spot, because we thought we were going to have an empty trailer and then we were going to be parking here. We didn't know we were going to have to be going up to Atlanta. If we knew we were going to Atlanta, I went in a reserved parking, but I got to get it reimbursed. So I'm going to go in and get that receipt and kill 30 minutes here, and then we'll be back on the road. We're right down the road from the Heartland Express terminal. We're going to get over there and stop for the night. I always lock my doors. I don't know. Especially when I see people, and I don't know, one of the Atlanta guys, I don't know how true this is, but one of the guys at the Atlanta yard said that they were like, this one guy used to ride the bus, and he used to work at the guard shack for the Atlanta terminal, and like they said that the guy told me that they used to have like people just pull in, because it used to be like unmanned guard shack, and they would just have people pull in and steal a trailer, so they had to start manning the shack, like the entrance, so people would stop doing that. Oh, did they get in an accident? I don't know. Oh, they had either a steer tire blowout, or they lost their CV axle, or oh, they lost their tire, bro. That's crazy. Lost their tire. Normally you see like the what is it, the U-joint or whatever. Normally you see that break, or you know, but it's rare that you see a steer tire off a car. Normally they're pretty on there, pretty good. Must have like had a tire rotation recently, and the people didn't tighten the lug nuts all the way down or something. I don't know. That sucks. That'd be scary, dude. If one of my steer tires rolled off on this thing, that'd be just as bad as a blowout. Probably worse. Honestly, it'd probably be worse if one of these tires came off. Especially a steer tire. But yeah, we're getting ready to pull into the Atlanta yard, and I know like Heartland Express doesn't allow their drivers to record, so this is gonna end the video here. I'm just trying to be careful with like not recording on Heartland Express property, stuff like that, because I spoke to the vice president when I was here in Atlanta, and he said that they don't allow recording, but they said CFI is still separate, so I'm good to continue as long as CFI is okay with it. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning, and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.